the worst things that you can do while you are in the work session. And these things that I'm going to tell you about in this video will simply ruin your whole productivity of your work session if you have this thing next to you. And the things that I want to tell you about in this video is simply having phone next to you when you are working. Why? Because actually in 21st century our phone is number one distraction, number one thing that can easily distract us. Why? Because the first reason is that we waste a lot of time with these things. That we scroll on social media, we scroll TikTok videos, we check Instagram, we reply to messages, and we simply have fun with social media. And because of this thing, social media, we can easily waste 2, 3, 4 hours in a day very easily. But when it comes to the work session, when we have phone next to us, there is another problem. There is another problem that there can be notifications that come out of our phone. And imagine this thing. You are working, you are doing some tasks or whatever it is. You are working, you are sitting on a computer desk, and there is notification. So you check what it is, you open your phone, you turn on it, and actually this is a friend of yours that sent reels in Instagram. So you turn off your phone, you put it away, and when you are trying to work, when you are trying to come back to work after checking those notifications, what happens next is that you simply lose your train of thoughts. Imagine these things that you are writing an essay, you are writing, there's notification, you hear the sound, you turn on your phone, you check what it is, it's a stupid friend of mine, you turn off your phone, you put it away, you come back to writing an essay, and the ideas that you could write in the essay just fly away because you simply got distracted. But if you got distracted, and all the ideas, all the possible things that you could have written in this essay just gone. And this would not happen if you did not get distracted with your phone. If you just continue writing without any distractions, all ideas would fly into your mind and they would just keep it. Your brain would keep it. Your brain would keep all those ideas and you would write them in your essay if you did not get any distractions. But what happens nowadays is that almost everybody have their phone next to them when they are working, when they are doing some other stuff, and it can very easily distract them. So for example, they can just, for example, read a book, they hear the notification sound, they stop reading, they take their phone, they check what it is a friend of theirs that asked for something, for example, asked to go out, you reply, you text it a little bit for 2 minutes, then you say, oh, I'm reading a book, let's talk a little bit later. He said, yeah, sure. You turn off your phone, you put it away, you open your book, and you simply forgot the whole passage that you were reading about. You simply forgot what you were reading about, you forgot the thoughts, you simply forgot what you were thinking about. And this is this is the worst thing that you can do while you are working. And if you want to have the most fruits out of your work session, the most important things that you need to do is that when you are working, you need to be on 100% focused on the things that you are doing. If you want to get the majority, if you want to get the most fruits out of your work session. And by the way, if you like those pieces of advice and you want to skyrocket your progress and achieve your goals, I highly recommend my paid program called Peak Performance Blueprint course. There will be whole information about this course. It is super valuable and it can completely change your life. And if you don't trust me, I have gone through this shit in my life that I was a skinny, weak ass guy, and I transformed my life and became jacked Chad with an amazing mental health, with amazing social circle, and I achieved loads of things in my life. And in this course I will tell you how to be productive and skyrocket and accelerate the progress in your life. So if you're interested, just text me in my Telegram and change your life. And this is why you need to have zero distractions. This is why you hear loads of pieces of advice that you need to have zero distractions when you are working, and especially your phone, that you need to always put your phone away when you are working in order not to get distracted because of this. That it can be that, for example, you are working, you can get a notification, and you can try to ignore this. You can try to ignore this notification, but there can be things that you can work on the things that you are doing, and in parallel with this, you can think like, oh, what is this notification? Is this like my stupid friend, or is it my crush? You're going to think like that, and the half of your brain will be focused on the work, and the half of your brain will be focused on this notification, and your mind will simply going to be in a mess, and your mind is not going to be focused on the work that you are doing. And this is why you need to be focused on the work that you are doing and cut all possible distractions. And you need to put your phone away and completely forget about this if you want to get the 100% of results out of your work sessions. So what I want to say in the conclusion of this video is that when you are working, just focus only on the work and have zero distractions, especially your phone, because phone is number one distraction in this world, number one distraction in 2026 and 21st century, because we have giant amount of notifications. Every 5 or 10 minutes there is like notification we get in our phone, for example, from Instagram, TikTok, Telegram, whatever it is. We get giant amount of notifications, and it will distract us. It will simply distract us. Even like if you don't get the sound, you can simply like when you are working, check the time. You open your phone, and on the left up angle, you can see the notifications. And when you turn off your phone and you come back to work, you may be like thinking like, what are those notifications? What are they about? Maybe it is my crush or some shit. And you'll be thinking like about those notifications, and you will be distracted, and you will not be so focused on the work that you are doing. But if you are focused on the work that you are doing, the quality of your work will be the highest, and you will finish the work much faster because you're not getting distracted. And this is why you need to put your phone away every work session that you have, because this thing is the worst thing that you can do when you are working, and you can get distracted very, very easily. So thank you for watching this video, hit the like, and goodbye.